Okay, no? So this is the given question. So find the position of the image formed by the lens combination given in the figure. Clear now? So this one is having a focal length of 10, this is also 10, and this is 30. And these are the distances between the lenses. So distance between these two lenses is 5, distance between these two is 10. Where is the position of the object? The object is present at a distance of 30 centimeters from the first lens. Clear now? Then where will be the final image because of refractions due to all these three lenses? Final image I want to calculate. Clear? See, here one point which I should understand is that image due to first lens forms virtual object for second lens. Okay, ma? So this is one very important point which you should always remember. So if you are taking a combination of lenses, then here what is the condition? We should always remember image which is formed due to first lens. That image will serve as virtual object for the second lens. And the image which is created because of the second lens, that again forms the virtual object for the third lens. So like this, by taking the positions of the images, definitely we can calculate the position of the final image. Are you able to understand? So first of all, calculate where image is created because of this lens. That position of the image will become virtual object for the second lens. And the image created because of the second lens will serve as virtual object for the third lens. That's all. In that fashion, you have to proceed. Clear? Come on, try to do. First of all, calculate for the first lens, which is the first lens, convex lens. Clear now? So for convex lens, which equation I can use? The method formula lens formula is 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f. This is the equation number. So 1 by v. Image position, I don't know. 1 by u. Object position is how much more, can you say? Object position for the first lens. Chapal Twarga? Minus 30. Why minus 30? Because light is traveling in this direction, no? This is the direction of light. Clear no? But we are traveling in opposite direction. Clear no? So therefore it is minus 30 is equals to 1 by focal length. Focal length plus 10 or minus 10? Focal length is plus 10 or minus 10? Focal length is plus 10 for a convex mirror, convex lens. Already we have studied, no? This is what kind of lens? Convex lens. For a convex lens, focal length will be on which side? Focal length will be on the other side. So focal length will be positive. Okay. So therefore, are able to see this one? Do this calculation. So therefore, 1 by v is equals to 1 by 10 minus 1 by 30. Clear number? LCM I can take 30. Clear no? So therefore 3 minus 1. So therefore it is 2 divided by 30. So therefore v is equals to 15 centimeter. This is the answer which I got. Clear number? So this is the image which is created by the first lens. Clear number? And what is its position? 15 centimeter. So answer I got plus 15 or minus 15? Plus 15. What does plus 15 indicate? Plus 15, what does it indicate? Plus 15, is it present on the other side or is it present on the same side? Other side, no, definitely. And what kind of image? Real image or virtual image? Huh? Real image or virtual image? Real image. If it is formed on the other side of the lens, definitely it is a real image. Clear? Theory part చదవలేదు సరిగా. Theory part చదువుకుంటేనే CP సింగ్లు HC వర్మాలు చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు మీరు. So definitely V is a positive value I got. It means definitely image is present on the other side and definitely it is a real image. These are the characteristics of the image. Clear now? Now this position of the image which is formed because of the first lens, it will serve as virtual object for the second lens. And which is the second lens here? Second lens is concave lens, or you can call it as plano-concave lens. Only one side is concave, other side is a plane. Are you able to understand? Now can you say if this distance is 15 centimeter, what is the position of the virtual object for the second lens? 15. Chappandi. This distance is 15. 15 means from which position it is 15? From this optical center the distance is 15. No? Distances anni ekkadi nunchi measure cheyali? From the optical center. From the optical center what is the distance? 15. It means somewhere here the image will be created, or somewhere here the image will be created from this position. Are you able to understand? But from the second lens, what is the distance of the virtual object? So this distance is already 5, no? So from 15, if you remove 5, then what is the position? 10 centimeters. It means from the second lens, the position of this image is 10 centimeter. And that image will serve as virtual object for the second lens. Are you able to understand? So therefore what I say, therefore, so virtual object is at a position of how much? 15 minus 5 is equal to 10 centimeters for second lens. Are you able to understand? Now second lens is what kind of lens? Concave lens, no? Whatever it may be, what is the formula I have to use? Again, 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f. So image position I don't know, but what is the objective position? Objective position for second lens. Minus 10. Endukra minus 10? For the second lens, virtual object is present at what distance? 10 centimeter. This side or this side? This side. This side, then will you take negative? Positive. Light is coming in which direction? Light is coming in this direction. Image object is also present on the same side. So definitely positive. Are you able to understand? So 1 by u value 10 is equals to 1 by f. Focal length of the second lens. Enta? Plus 10 or minus 10? Minus 10. Why minus 10? It is a concave lens. For concave lens, focal length will be on the same side as that of object. Clear number? So therefore, minus 10. Clear? Now do this calculation. So therefore, 1 by v is equals to minus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10. So 0. So therefore, v value 1 by 0 will be how much? Infinity. That's all. It means the second lens will create an image where it will create an image at infinity. Are you able to understand? Now infinity means on this side or this side? That also I have to check. No need of checking, but I am checking. Infinity means infinity on this side or infinity on this side? Infinity on which side? This side. This is what kind of lens? Concave lens. So is it a converging lens or a diverging lens? It is a diverging lens. Are you able to understand, ma? So if image is created somewhere here, these light rays, they come and strike this mirror, this lens, and how they should travel, ma? They should travel parallel to the principal axis. Are you able to understand? That is, when you reflect the light rays should travel parallel to the principal axis. Okay. So where image is created on the lens. And the image created because of second lens, it will serve as virtual object for third lens. Okay. And where is the image created for the second lens? At infinity. So this infinity will serve as object for third lens. So now calculate for the third lens. Which is the third lens, ma? Third lens is again convex lens. Clear? Now again do the same calculation. 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f. Clear? 1 by v is equals 1 by v minus 1 by u. Image, where the image is created? Sorry, where is the position of the object? At infinity. Who created this image? Second lens created the image. And this image is serving as virtual object for third lens. So image is created at infinity, no? That will serve as object for this one. Okay? So therefore u means object distance. So virtual object is present at what distance, ma? At infinity. Clear, no? So this is equals to 1 by f. Focal length of third lens? 30. Plus 30 or minus 30? 30 ne kada idi? Plus 30. Why plus 30? Because it is a convex lens. Clear, no? So 30. Okay. So 1 by v minus 1 by infinity is 0, no? So this is equals to 1 by 30. So therefore v value is equals to plus 30 centimeter. That is my answer. Are you able to understand? So therefore, because of the third lens, where image will be created? Image will be created at plus 30. Are you able to understand now? So what does plus 30 indicate? Plus 30 indicates that image is present on the other side of the lens. So this is my final answer. Are you able to understand how we are calculating? Clear? So image created because of first lens, it serves as virtual object for second lens. Image created by the second lens, again it serves as virtual object for the third lens. Like this, you can go on doing the calculations for any number of lenses. Fine? That's it. So there is a convex lens whose focal length is 15 centimeter, and it is placed in front of a convex mirror. So both are coaxial, it means they are present on the same axis, and lens is 5 centimeter from the apex of the mirror. It means on the front position of the mirror, lens is present at a distance of 5 centimeter. So when object is placed on the axis at a distance of 20 centimeter from the lens, it is found that the image coincides with the object. So calculate the radius of curvature of the mirror. That is the question. Let us try to draw a diagram of this one. So consider this is a convex mirror. What is the focal length of this one? Focal length of this one is 15 centimeter. So this is the principal axis, and at a distance of how much distance? At a distance of 5 centimeter from the apex of the mirror, there is a convex mirror. It means that, let us consider this is the convex mirror. Convex mirror means on the inside surface it is painted, outside surface behaves like a mirror. So what is the distance between mirror and this lens? This distance is 5 centimeter. That is the data which is given. And where is the position of the object? Object is present somewhere here. At what distance? At a distance of 20 centimeters from this lens. Okay. Now it is given that the image coincides with the object itself. It means image of this object, again it coincides with the object. Clear? It means image position and object position both are same. Then in that condition, what will be the radius of curvature of this mirror? That is the question. Okay. Now can you say in which condition object goes and coincides with the image, or image goes and coincides with the object itself? So first of all, images will be created because of these two optical instruments. That image should be again present on the object only. This is the object. Okay. So how it is possible? In which condition image and object will coincide? Rendu coincide avvalante em cheyali? What I have to do? This is what kind of lens? This is a convex lens. Image will be created on the other side or on the same side? Image will be created on the other side. Clear, no? So that rays which are refracted from this lens, they go and fall on this mirror. No? Are you able to understand? Then what mirror should do? Mirror should reflect the light rays in the same direction. That is exactly in opposite direction. Then only the rays again it will enter into the lens and it will go and again they will fall on the object. So this is the condition. Are you able to understand? So let us see what should happen. Clear, no? For example, let us consider from the top of this object a light ray is traveling like this. Okay, ma? So if a light ray is traveling like this, then this is a converging lens, no? So light rays will bend towards the normal. Clear, no, ma? And image will be, light ray will fall on this mirror. Okay. So if image should be created on the object itself, then what this mirror should do? Mirror should reflect the light rays in exactly same direction, that is exactly at an angle of 180 degrees. It means light rays should retrace the path. Light rays are entering like this and falling on the mirror. So mirror, what mirror should do? Mirror should reflect the light rays in the same path, that is at exactly 180 degrees. Then only these light rays, they again go and fall on the object itself. Then image and object, they will coincide. Object paina image undali anta unnadu kada. Then only in this condition it is possible. Okay. Now can you say in which condition this mirror can reflect the light ray in the same path? Can you say? In which condition mirror can reflect the light rays in the same path? The condition is that if these light rays are falling such that these light rays they are falling on the center of curvature. Are you able to understand? No? Because if this light ray, this line, if it becomes the what you call radius of curvature, then this light ray will become normal also. No? Are you able to understand? If any light ray falls on the normal, what will happen? It will not deviate from its path. That's what we have studied. No? If this point, if it becomes the center of curvature, okay? If this becomes the center of curvature, then this will become the normal. No? Are you able to understand? So if light rays falls on the normal at 0 degrees, then reflection also will be at 0 degrees only. Are you able to understand? Okay. So it means that light rays, how they should fall? Light rays, they should fall on the normal to this mirror. Then the light rays will be reflected exactly in the same path. Are you able to understand? Okay. Now let us calculate where image is created because of this lens. Okay, ma? Image formation, let us see, because of convex lens, which is the formula 1 by V minus 1 by U is equals to 1 by F. So 1 by V minus 1 by U. U is present at what distance, ma? Chapandi, minus 20 is equals to 1 by F. What is the focal length of this lens? 15. Plus 15 or minus 15? Plus 15. So therefore, if you do this calculation, I will get 1 by V is equals to 1 by 15 minus 1 by 20. Clear, nama? So therefore, if I take the LCM of these two, 15 2s are 15 3s are 60. Clear, nama? So 15 60 will I get? 15 4s are, no? So 4 minus 3. So how much, ma? 1 by 60. So where image is created? Image is created at a distance of 60 centimeters from this convex mirror. Able to understand, ma? So image where it is created at a distance of 60 centimeters. It means that what should be this total distance, ma? This total distance should be 60 centimeters, no? Are you able to understand? Image is, if there is no mirror here, if there is no mirror, light should travel and fall somewhere here. Clear, no? So what is this distance? 60 centimeter. Are you able to understand? But this light ray, it should become normal to this mirror, no? So therefore, this distance is nothing but what? This distance is nothing but radius of curvature. If this distance is radius of curvature, this distance also will become radius of curvature, no? So mirror is present at what distance from this lens? 5 centimeter. So therefore, what is the remaining distance? 60 minus 5? 55. And what is that 55? That 55 is nothing but radius of curvature of this mirror. Are you able to understand? So therefore, radius of curvature of mirror is how much, ma? 60 minus 5, it is 55 centimeter. That is my answer. That's what he is asking, no? Radius of curvature of the mirror. Fine? Clear, no? So therefore, what I say, so if mirror is placed such that, if mirror is placed such that the rays from convex lens, clear, ma? Strike the mirror at an angle of 0 degrees, then the light rays retraces their path. Are you able to understand? So light rays coming from the convex lens, if they strike the mirror at what angle, ma? 0 degrees. Then they will retrace the path. So they will strike the mirror at 0 degrees means what? This ray is nothing but the normal. Are you able to understand, ma? Normal means what? Normal is nothing but radius of curvature. Already we have studied, no? Normal is nothing but the line drawn from the center of curvature to any part of the mirror is called as normal. Normal itself will become the radius of curvature. That's all. So therefore, this lens, it will create image at 60 centimeter. But mirror is present at 5 centimeter from the lens, no? So remaining distance will be 55. And that should be the radius of curvature of this mirror. So see the next question. An object is placed 20 centimeter to the left of a convex lens of focal length 10 centimeter. Okay, ma? So this is a convex lens, focal length is equal to 10 centimeter. Where is the position of the object? Object is present at somewhere here. This is the position of the object. Clear, no? So if a concave mirror of focal length of 5 centimeter is placed 30 centimeter to the right of the lens, it means let us consider concave lens is present somewhere here. Are you able to understand, ma? So inner surface becomes the reflecting surface, no, ma? Outer surface is painted, inner surface is behaving like a mirror, reflecting surface. Clear, no? And what is this distance, ma? It is present at what distance? It is present at a distance of 30 centimeter to the right of the lens. Clear, no, ma? And what is the focal length of this one? Focal length of this one is 5 centimeter. This is the given data. Then where the image of this object will be created, that I want to calculate. What is the position of the image of this object when one refraction is taking place and one reflection is taking place? In lens it undergoes refraction, in mirror it undergoes reflection. Are you able to understand? Questions based on a combination of mirrors. Minus? No, final image of the object where it will be created. Anybody? So first of all let us do one thing. First of all let us see where image is created because of this lens. Clear now? So first you take a lens and do the calculation. So 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f. So 1 by v minus 1 by u. U is how much? Object is present at how much distance? 20 centimeter. So therefore this distance is 20 centimeter. So plus 20 or minus 20? Plus 20 or minus 20? Minus 20. So this is equals to 1 by focal length. Plus 10 or minus 10? Plus 10. Clear number? So therefore 1 by v is equals to 1 by 10 minus 1 by 20. Clear now? So if I take the LCM, how much it is? 20 I will take. So 2 minus 1. So 1 by 2. 1 by 20. Clear number? So therefore where image is created? 20 correct ga vachindha? 1 by 20. Object is also at 20. Okay. So therefore let us say it is 20 centimeter. Are you able to understand? Ma? So where image will be created? Ma? Image will be created at a distance of 20 centimeter. From where? From this convex lens. Okay. So calculation check. Image will be created at a distance of 20 centimeter because of which lens? Because of the convex lens. Okay. So therefore let us try to draw the diagram. For example, if this is the object and this is how light ray is traveling. So after refraction it will touch somewhere here. Are you able to understand? So therefore what is the position of the object? Object distance is how much? Object distance is 20 centimeter. Okay. So if this is 20 centimeter, then what is the remaining distance? Ma? This distance. What is this distance? This distance is 30 minus 20, 10 centimeter. This distance is 10 centimeter. Are you able to understand? So therefore the image which is created because of lens, it will serve as virtual object for this mirror. No? It will serve as virtual object for the mirror. And this virtual object, it is present at what distance from the mirror? It is present at a distance of 10 centimeter from the mirror. Are you able to understand? What is the focal length of this mirror? 5. What is this distance? 10. What do you understand? So this image because of this lens, it is present at the center of curvature of this mirror. Correct only? No? Because focal length if it is 5, then what will be the radius of curvature? Radius of curvature is 2f for a mirror. So 2 into 5, it is 10 centimeters is the radius of curvature. Are you able to understand? So where object is present? Object means which object? Virtual object. The image which is created because of first lens, it will behave like virtual object for this mirror. So virtual object is present exactly at center of curvature. No? Okay. So when light rays travels from this center of curvature and strikes the mirror, then what will happen? They will retrace the path. That's what we have studied in the last problem also. No? If a light rays from the center of curvature, if they go and strike the mirror, then they will retrace the path. Clear now? So once they retrace the path, again principle of reversibility already we have studied. No? So light rays again travels in the same path and again image is created on the object itself. That is that. Okay. So where image will be created? No? Final image is again created on the object only. Clear? That's it, write down. So what is the note point here I have to write? Note point is that image because of lens forms at center of curvature of mirror. Okay. So light rays retrace the path. Clear no? So image is again formed on object. Image is again formed on object itself. Clear now? Fine. So that is my answer.